popped up. And a foul ball. The Halos trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. They're down to their final strike.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but
swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
That's tremendous fight from him, and I know it's got the dugout fired up down there.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first, and they cut the lead to 2. So back to the top of the order. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but
this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Going gone. Ryan O'Hearn. Run number 20. Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Angel Serpa.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitch.
Line drive, base hit. Altuve around third. He'll score easily. 12-9 is our score.
Got on playing with that pitch. Not as far away, but out there a little bit. But he let it travel, tracked it, didn't try to pull it. And that's something that can help you get going, get on track. Maybe a little bit too late in this ball game, but you just never know.
Man at first. So next up for Houston, Edouard Julien. Serpa is just 1 strike away. Base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. And the batter now, Hao-Yu Lee. The 0-1. On the ground right side. Throw to first in time, and this one is over. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Primetime gets the blown save after failing to maintain the lead.
Not the kind of relief outing he'd like to have, Boo. They got the win, but he made it a lot shakier than it had to be. Some things need to tighten up in the bullpen. I'm at the top of the gun for me. I gotta eat us up on a petite. Lay all the sauce when I go on the beat.
Back like they never left.
Now looking for the injury, number 31, Allen Primetime.
Primetime, ready to go. 9th inning, and the ball is in the closer's hands. This is why they get the big entrance music.
Well, pressure's on, but that's the job. You come in, lock it down, and head home with a W.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
This one in the air right field. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And there's 1 away.
The third baseman, Hao-Yu Lee.
Hao-Yu Lee up next for the Astros. 1 for 3. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
0-1 now. And that's in for a strike. That's out number 2.
Up next for the Astros, the catcher, Younger Diaz.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the first 2 games of this series on the road. Primetime didn't allow any runs and got the save.
Well, he showed some lockdown stuff out of the pen, Boog. His teammates see him pitching like that, and it gives him a ton of confidence in him. Nice job to help deliver the win.
Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah. Cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah. Cause I got more. Yes, I blew my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different, you supposed to be than me.
So runner at second, 2 down. Johan Rojas up next for the Astros. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Stapleton rounds third, headed for the plate. He will score, and they take the lead. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
The first baseman, Alan Primetime.
That smash towards center. 1 away.
The batter number 4. Second base. Up next to the Angels, the first baseman.
Primetime in his second season, only 20 years old. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Wisconsin. Hey. Strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Got him. 2 gone. Primetime up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Fouled off left side.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
comes up empty. That's strike two. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
The batter number 2.
Prime time starts it off with a lead. Looking to play add-on, not just maintenance, Singy.
Yeah, partner, when you've got momentum, you ride it. You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Popped up. O'Hearn under it. One up, one down.
I'm not saying they do, but with the way they're squaring up the ball right now, it's almost like they know what's coming. They seem very confident at the plate.
So 2 down, and next to hit for Houston, Bryce Rayner. The Astros down to their final strike. And base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Got on plane with that pitch. Not as far away, but
here's Yordan Alvarez. Lined, and that's a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's first and second. 2 outs. Yainer Diaz. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. 2 on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming around third is Alvarez. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 11-8. Absolutely. Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Aaron Stapleton up next for the swing and a drive. Back there. On its way. Ball game.
Sound crazy, I still can see you dancing inside my in the moonlight. Ooh, ooh, ooh. You make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go. You make my world. You make my world. You make my world go round. Hey. You make my world. You make my. You make my heart beat like a bass drum. You make my soul sing like the morning sun. You make the earth shake like an earthquake. You make the world go
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31, Alex Primetime.
Prime time, ready to work. Ninth inning, slim lead, lights out time, Singy.
You've got one job. 3 outs, no drama.
And a foul ball. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one's upstairs, ball one. The 1-1 is fouled off. The Halos trying to close out a 2-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. So it's their last chance in this one. At the plate, Corey Seager.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. He's a little bit more confident.
Swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Corey Seager leaves the yard. His 39th home run of the season. Out towards right center field. Frelick running hard to get it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take game 1 of the series on the road. Prime time got the save, though it was a bit bumpy at times.
Good work out of the bullpen in the win, Boog. Really handled his business against this lineup. You'll take that kind of performance just about every time.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31.
Prime time out there now. It's closer time. 3 outs standing between this team and a win.
Yeah, adrenaline pumping, Boog. Every save opportunity brings its own set of nerves, but this is why he gets paid the big dollars.
Brings it in.
Up next,
1 away.
the Rangers, the catcher, Walker Yadick.
And now the catcher comes up to hit. And that is out of play. The Angels trying to close out a one-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have...
Sets him down looking. And now one out remaining for Texas. Sliced hard but foul. They're down to their final strike. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that one is foul, so we'll try it again. This one in the air, right field. Dives and makes the catch. And that's the ball game. What a play to finish it.
What an exciting finish to this game. An amazing play right there. It's hard for the fans to go home. They want more. They're not ready to leave and head to their cars. But an outstanding job to keep entertaining all the way to the end.
One down. And next for the Angels, Alex Primetime.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. No hits over his last 5 games.
On the ground to third. And that chance handled. Slings to first in time.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Christian Moore.
And here is Devers.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Man at second. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. He'll score easily, and they trail by 1.
I think someone lost track of where the runners were. They're wishing they'd gotten it out on that play, even if the run did score.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Alex Primetime.
There's a strike. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. On the ground to the left, and that's a fair ball. So now back to the top of the order.
I see you working, big guy. Good job. Way to get on base.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent back control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Christian Moore digs in now. 0-1. In the dirt. In the air to left center. Lockridge under it. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 10, Sal Frelick.
Go ahead run on base. Sal Frelick, the next to hit for the Angels. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole.
On to Simeon. That's the inning.
On the mound, you take a note. You see the hitter's willingness to chase that pitch upstairs, get deeper in the count, try to climb the ladder.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. So the two-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Great job right there.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So back to the top of the order. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels.
So clutch, you could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
Oh, one down.
But a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. And there's the ball. Struck him out looking. That K is his third of the game. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. First and second, one out. Daniel Susak, the next Giant to hit. Go-ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Base hit. Runner around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 4-3.
And that one's extra frustrating. The go-ahead run scores, and they didn't even get an out from the play.
So 2 down. So in now for the Angels, Alex Primetime. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that is out of play.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
The tying run at the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that is that. Now at the plate, Kyren Paris. The Halos down to their final strike. In the air, left field. Base hit into the outfield. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1. Primetime locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boog. The only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending. As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound. Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Smoked on the ground a second. In time to Devers. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Jordan Lawler, the next Giant to hit. This could end it. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels even this series up at a game apiece. Prime time. Could have done more in this game despite the win.
Didn't light the world on fire, but he held up his end today. I'm sure he'd like to have a better game, but a win is a win.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31, Alan Reinstein.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Patrick Bailey. Right through there for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
The Angels trying to protect a 2-run lead here in the bottom of the 6th.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot.
Nope. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there. This one in the air center field. That is the inning. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. 7th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Giants 1. You're watching Angels baseball. Set for the last half of the 7th. And digging in for San Francisco, Drew Gilbert.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The Halos up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. That one way inside. In the air, right field. Freeland on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back to the top of the order. Here's the third baseman, Isaac Paredes.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's back there. Out of here.
High fastballs, especially.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Sefferjohn.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Runner on the go. In the air to left center. Roccaforte gets there. He's under it. Brings it in.
Up next for the Giants. The first
2
baseman,
outs. Runner on
Rafael
first. Now here is Rafael Devers. To the right side. Fair ball. And that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, here we go. Winning run is on base with 2 away. And now looking for a great 2-out at bat to tie it up. Probably going to take another base hit, though.
Big spot here. Bottom of the 9th. Down to their final out. Here's Elliot Ramos. The winning run on second base. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels win the rubber match of this 3-game series.
No me lo como, le hace falta sal y buen amor. you just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. You don't need to tell me that you already let go. My love, my love. Oh. 'Cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us. I think you used to crave my love, my love.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 31, Alan Primetime.
All set to start the ninth in this one. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ernie Clement. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. You see the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Got him swinging for the strikeout. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Strike one. Popped up. And there's two down. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
No, that's a ball.
Two down, nobody on. Here at the top of the ninth. And that is out of play.
Look out. That ball was smoked. And I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Two down, nobody on. That one lifted to left. Tolia should have this one. And that'll do it. Mariners are down in order. Score remains 2-2. Back here at Angel Stadium. On to extra innings. Dominic Panzone now at the plate. That's in there. And it's 0-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with two strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
One away. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Man at second. Just missed.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Up next for Seattle, the left fielder, number 4, Taylor.
Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward. He's been a great free agent sign. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Tolia on his way over. And that's the third out. One left for Seattle. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. We're in extras here. And now for Seattle, Jeremy Pena. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a big swing and a miss.
He's falling behind in a huge spot, Boo. Got to do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat a little bit, spread out those feet, whatever it takes.
He takes it on his own. That was a productive play as the go-ahead run moves up to third.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
In the air, left field. Fair ball. In to score from third. And they've got the lead in extra innings. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
2 down. Manager out of the... Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, number 76.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that.
This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners earn the sweep in this 2-game series. Primetime gave up 1 earned run.
Well, Boog, I don't want to be unkind, so I'll just say he could have done a lot better in this one. He's got to clean up his performance going forward, or they'll have more frustrating losses like this one. In the past, all the days where you've been broke.
Number 31, Alex Primetime.
Seager leading things off and takes a strike. Next offering upstairs. That's in for a strike. Nasty pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the K. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch-up.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Fastball the inside corner for a strike. That one hammered left field, carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. Prime time. Back to work after giving up the souvenir. Let's see if he can keep the next one in the same zip code.
Well, he better, Boog, or the outfielders are going to start charging mileage. Got to continue to trust his stuff here.
In the air, right side of the infield. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Rangers.
This is J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
2 down, nobody on. That one finds the corner. And the count is 0-2. Now he's challenging the called strike. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 0-2. Swing and he breaks his back. And that is that. So back in Anaheim, on to extra innings. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. And that misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. Making a move at third. The pinch runner for the Rangers, Johnny DeLuca, getting some more speed on the bases.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In comes the run from third.
Mission accomplished there.
Back here in extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Lamont Diamond.
And as relievers go, he's not a big strikeout guy. He tries to force weak contact.
In the air, left field, Langford on the move. And that'll do it. Ball game. The Rangers take game 1 of the series on the road. Prime time blew the save and took the loss.
No, Boog, I don't want to be unkind, so I'll just say he could have done a lot better in this one. He's got to clean up his performance going forward, or they'll have more frustrating losses like this one.
Alex Prime Time, the next to hit for the Angels.
Not getting the results he's wanted at the plate recently. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
And there's a foul ball.
Boog, it's always fun showing up to the ballpark on a day DeGrom is pitching. He's widely regarded as one of the most dominant pitchers in the league. And when he's at his best, he's setting the standard for the entire league.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. It drops in, gets away a little bit.
Boy, way to get on things. Check your outfit.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Barry Horner.
Man at first, Barry Horner will hit next.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
The 0-1. Runner takes off. Saved at second with a stolen base. Man at second. That one outside. Ball 2. Liner snagged at first.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Christian.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Moore. Hit on the ground to the right side.
Get out, fly.
Harper takes it to the bag. Now 2 out.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, number 10.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Sal Frelick, the next to hit for the Angels. 2 outs and a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's an RBI single. It's 5-0.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Second and third, 1 away.
The first baseman, Alex Bronstein.
Ground ball left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. The run scores from third. It's 6-0. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. So 1 out with 2 aboard. So in now for the Angels, Barry Horner. He hauls it in, 2 away.
The batter, number 4, second baseman, Christian Moore.
Back to the top of the order now. Christian Moore now at the plate. Out to short. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they lead 2. 3 innings complete. It's the Angels 6 and the Rangers nothing. This is AL West action on MLB The Show.
Up next for the Angels.
Prime time goes 6 feet 3 inches, 230 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2025. On the ground, right side, and it's through for a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Barry Horner, the next to hit for the Angels. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. That is the inning. We played 4. It's the Angels 9 and the Rangers 2. This is AL West action on MLB The Show. Prime time. Stepping in now. Got the lead, but it's far from safe. He'll try to build on it right here.
Yeah, and you love seeing a team stay aggressive. Don't wait around. Keep applying pressure.
That's out to center field. And that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Nice hit.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Barry.
Now the catcher
Horner.
up to hit, Barry Horner. Runner on the move. Left field, way back there. That one carrying. And out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young...
So 2 on with 2 away. Ryan Jeffers getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, Ramos. Knocks it down to the hole, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it.
Well, that's a great effort with 2 outs, and he displayed why it's so important to get out of the box quickly. There's no time to waste on these plays, and that hustle down the line to beat the throw really earned him that run.
Here's Miguel Andujar. The Rangers down to their final strike. Swing and a chopper out to short. To first, nice pick and a ball in the dirt, and that ends the ball game. Prime time had a great showing in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
I'll tell you, Boog, I was excited every time he came off. When a player is locked in like he was, it's a really special feeling. Great job in this one.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que les tiro Barbasol. Conejo, ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, shh, ya me aburraste. Y así soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha. Porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón. Busca el team. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compositor, pero es que ya nadie compone ninguna. Esta gente escribe en sus canciones, eso no se emocionen. El disco más vendido de este año lo llevé para la escuela. Todo el mundo tratando de hacerle secuela. Siguen en la fila, nadie se me cuela.
Chequi Morena, Chequi Morena, Bad Bunny se llevó todos los premios.
Ustedes pagando pa' irse virales, yo pegando temas sin hacerle promo. La gente se pregunta cómo desde chamaquito, ¿sabes cómo somos? Nunca pido tenki. Yo soy Coco, ustedes baking. Busca el T tirándome un breaking, estoy en mi pick. Y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, soy un rey, campeón, busca el T. Ey, estoy en mi pick. Ey, y voy a seguir en mi pick. Ey, ey, mírame, que tú qué, tú eres feca.
Can you dig it, sucker?
Ni voy a frontear la de Rippy. Pa' que vea que
Looking for me? Just look up in the sky on them clear black nights. You see me? Scorpio child, it was written in the stars. I will be the one with 900,000 bars. Take rap there and back and right back there. Over and again, this is so not fair. You gotta show those we don't fear. You gotta arm me, will palm me, I'm not scared. Out my way, I'm getting a piece of paper out there. You in denial if you think I'm not top tier. You just a dirty. Now I'm a dirty New Yorker who love to crack over your head. I'm over their heads. I'm over being angry and just focus the bread. Magnify my brand, larger than life. That's how we living, like I'm fresh from 1,000 nights. In that prison box, hot pot, 5-minute rice. Then I'm Germany, baiting, tossing it.
Gemini child, it was written in the stars. Born God body, you are looking at a God. Went to A&D, Mad P, formed mob. The rest history, you know we took it mad far. Rap dude, traveled the world like Nat Geo. Worked myself through the matrix of Black Neo. Got real, had to pack torpedo. No break bread with your own people. Made peace with it that I couldn't change. And took responsibility instead of passing blame. Anything less lame. Sit your $5 down for it, make change. Got sharper with the aim. With a product you can trust. Stand on anything, I put my name. Mark for life in that symphony. Never switched up, even though I'm on that different.
Hey yo, 32 bar scribes, tablets imprinted with mean dots. You can see the verse come alive from a gel like petroleum. Bigger diamonds, Nairobi and truck jury. Waving woo flags at the podium, harvest the freshest grains. That modeled the best bangers and wallows out of 4 main. Blasting stylistics, dinosaur rings. My tongue spit fire, get scorched from.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Austin Wells stepping in now for the Yankees. What a stop. Throw to first. In the dirt, he picks it. And that's a great play.
Really fantastic play over at first. That catch saved a run. If the throw gets away, the runner from third is cruising home to score easily. Moments like those matter quite a bit in this game.
First and second, 2 outs. Prime time. Digs in now.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Stretches out and hauls it in. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. Down to the bottom of the second. It's the Angels 1 and the Yankees nothing. You're watching Angels baseball on The Show, L.A.
Up next for the Angels, the first baseman, Alex Primetime.
Aye. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. Battling here as he fouls it away. The Yankees up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time. Prime time digging in. The deficit's manageable, but somebody's got to get it started, Singy.
Yeah, and this guy right here has got the toolbox. Competitiveness, bat to ball, good instincts. Let's see if he opens it up, Bird.
Swings through that one out in front that time. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
And now the center fielder, Garrett Mitchell. There goes the runner. Ground ball to the right side. Rice takes it to the bag. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, number 14.
One out, runner at second. Gabriel Moreno, the next to hit for the Angels. The Yanks trying to protect a 2-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th.
Up next for the Angels, the right fielder, Sal Frelick.
So in now for the Angels, Sal Frelick. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, but not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Tying run at the plate. High fly ball lifted into air right field. Caballero under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. So 2 down, and up next for Los Angeles, Zach Neto. 1-2 now. Right side, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Prime time did well enough for them despite the loss.
He's going to be a driver for their offense and change losses like this one to wins. He needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
Listen, feel the sound.
And bring
I walk through the city real slow, like I've been pieced together by that dude named Frankenstein. And I only got one little thing on my mind, that's a whole lot of you. Hot on my tail, be a whole lot of crew. After me, they with their pitchforks and stakes trying to backstab, but they can't grab your attention away from me and vice versa. Mama always said there be days like this.
Alex Primetime making first and second, 2 outs. Johan Rojas up next for the Astros. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's a base hit. Lee headed for the plate. The run comes in from second.
So frustrated not getting any outs on that play. Good job of cutting off the bad throw from the outfield, but nothing to show for it. Plus the run scored.
Primetime steps in facing one of the top arms in the league. Big moment, big challenge.
You know, Boog, these are the matchups that tell you what a hitter is made of. Let's see what he brings to the table right here.
That one found hard the other way.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Nice job behind the plate there.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Cam Smith will hit next.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The 0-2. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Long to second, and they'll just get the 1.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Wilson.
Primetime steps in. Team's still looking for that first run today.
Yeah, this is where leadership shows up. Not just the big swings, but quality at bats.
That one fouled off.
You know, these Angels, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Inside.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. That misses the zone. Full count now.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third.
Big spot here. Bottom of the ninth. Down to their final out. Jonathan Long getting ready to hit. This one in the air, center field. Rojas under it. He pulls it down. Ball game. And the Astros take game one of the series on the road. Prime time with a less than great game in the loss. Struck out 3 times for the hat trick.
Well, certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. I'm sure the loss isn't sitting well with him either.
Bay, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. Prime time going for save number 1 in this spot. And he's one of the few players. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Out of here. And we are all tied up.
That swing completely changes the momentum of this game, Boog. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Ball inside.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Late swing fouled off. And there's a ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And a go-ahead run is on base.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Now at the plate, Cam Smith.
No,
just missed. Fought off foul.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Contreras, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And here's a challenge. That looked like it missed to me. Swings through that one.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98. But a really good pass at the ball.
Here's a swing and a drive. Wilson Contreras blasts one out. It's their second home run of the inning. Prime time. Set to go again, facing a standout rookie, Singy.
Yeah, but rookie of the year candidate or not, he's still got to hit it. This pitcher's not handing out welcome baskets by any means. This has been a rough inning, but sometimes you just got to work through it. Save the rest of that bullpen. Somehow stop the bleeding.
This one in the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And there's 2 away. Baker in the box now. No balls and a strike. There's a strike.
He doesn't seem to like the pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Out towards right center field. Freeland coming on. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 2 homers in the inning lead to 3 runs. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Angels 6. You're watching Angels baseball on The Show, LA. Big spot here, bottom of the ninth, down to their final out. Now here is Carson Roccaforte. In the air, left field. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Prime time, rough time out there, a blown save and a loss.
Not his best effort for sure, and it's hard to win many games when your relievers get knocked around like he did. If he doesn't do better next time out, he may start losing opportunities.